Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Well, don't worry too much about sophistication and style where Gennaro Gattuso's... He's tried one! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Mosquera sends it crossfield. Oh, can he get onto this? Ferdinand. And back to the goalkeeper. Abbiati punts it upfield. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he skips past his man. Donatoni plays it in. Beckenbauer, Rijkaard, and it's Zanetti, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ferdinand, and it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And here's Donatoni, played into the box, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Messi.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Odo. No, he refuses to take the bait. Looking to play him in. That's a shade optimistic. So it is still 0-0. Donatoni. Not the most accurate pass. Messi, looking for options for movement. And he's cut it out. Donatoni. And it's Gattuso. Nakata. That's Rijkaard. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Here comes the cross. And that has been knocked clear. Griezmann proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Donatoni. Rijkaard. Gattuso. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to play it through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Odo. And he's forced to go back. Donatoni. Albert Ferrer cuts it out. Great vision. Well, that pass isn't the best. And Griezmann is the guilty party there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Nakata. Batistuta. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, there's no... And it's been given away. Oh, super... And the finish! Goal! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Number 10.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And Batistuta! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Could be danger here. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And this is Griezmann. Big header! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Minutes has been indicated.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's half-time here. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Indonesia really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Indonesia sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are back on the way. Zanetti spots it and intercepts. Donatoni. He's having a go! Oh, he's been caught on it, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Sticks it away! The second half sparks straight into life. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
That is good alertness. Rijkaard. Now it's Messi. And this is Batistuta. He's shifting through the gears here. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Zanetti. Chance! He scored! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Indonesia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark. Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's found a way past. Mosquera, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ferdinand. Donatoni. Rijkaard. That has not gone well. Ferdinand kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gattuso. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Nakata. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. Now Gattuso. Odo. Can he get it through? Nakata is in a really good position out wide. McTominay. Nicely shaped ball. Pass somewhat off target. Mosquera. Rijkaard. Donatoni. Albert Ferrer was in no mood for any of that. Rijkaard. Ibrahimovic. And it's Nakata. That's a good ball out wide. Takes aim and crosses. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Batistuta. Can he get on the end of this? Mosquera gets over and intercepts. Ferdinand. He is through here. And he's well positioned here. Oh, that was vital. Donatoni. Rijkaard. And it's Thuram. Beckenbauer. To Chiellini. Oh no, this does not look good. He's got away. Cleared without complication.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
There's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for Indonesia.
It's their second corner of the game.
McTominay. Number 8, Rijkaard. Number 9, Batistuta. Coming on the field, number 22,
Messi,
Kuchu.
very much a man
Number
of this
19,
moment.
Bellingham.
Griezmann.
Number 17, Perez. Substitutions
Albert
taking
Ferrer.
place.
Now it's Messi. And it's Albert Ferrer. He's picked his way through. That is lovely. Great defending, strong and determined. Donatoni. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Can he get onto this? Showing great feet there. Fired deep towards the back post. Distributed tidily. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, colour and passion. There's the whistle.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Konate has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Oh, it's come loose.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's in a great position here. He's Mohamed Salah! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that was nowhere near his best. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. He's found a way through. He's through and all alone. And the shot. He's delivered all right. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Liverpool have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call...
Takes a shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's Salah! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Calafiori for Rice, looking to play him in. Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. And a chance! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Oh, what has happened here? Great ball, and he's in, and the shot! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Rice. He's a sharp little ball here. Kerkesh. Can he finish? Liverpool have their second corner now.
There will be 3 minutes added
It's not
time.
gone well. Rice. Saka. Spread it left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
Bang Buang, mohon maaf lahir dan batin ya Bang Buang. Mohon maaf lahir dan batin ya Bang Buang. Bang Buang, Uya Buang. Ayo nih join. Mohon maaf lahir dan batin ya semuanya. Lo apanya Bang Buang? Oh, oh iya, minal aizin wal faizin. Mohon maaf lahir dan batin. Maaf ya sering bantai Bang. Oh, 188400925. Tunggu aku ketik Bang, tunggu. Aku ketik. Satu delapan delapan empat satu delapan delapan empat 0925. Aku lebih sering dibantai Wah Bang Buang. Slow aja, main slow ya Bang, main slow ya. Batistuta punya ya? Oh iya, tenang sekarang mah, gua yang jago. Iya, aman. Wah, kalau jago bahaya nih lawannya. Bisa dibantai nih. Waduh, Robertson lagi merah. Lagi capek Robertson. Makas pohon. Bahaya, awas ninja gue bantai sekarang lo. Hahaha. Bantai. Kayaknya enggak deh. Atau iya. Hernandez Bang. Silvestre Hernandez Bang. Hernandez Bang. Atep top up juga ya Bang. Bang, Hernandez enak ya? Bang enak ya? Hernandez emang enak. Nanti coba-coba aja kita.
those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Out to the right. And here's Dumfries. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's the throw. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi.
He's had a shot! Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Galatasaray are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, they've got it again. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Dumfries. Antonetti. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Biasanya.
And it's Messi. Albert Ferrer in acres of space out wide. He's got tall. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Bangun pagi ya, Bang?
Zanetti. And he's gone searching crossfield. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's a sharp little ball here. Now the cross. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Howson. Kukçu. And it's Kukçu. Now that looks a decent ball. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kukçu. Thuram. Howson is the team's great visionary. Approaching the half-hour mark. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Bellingham. And that is as far as they're going to go. Thuram. Oh, this is a terrific run. Now it's Neymar. And he's had a hit. He's missed, but not by that far.
Neymar really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And here's Messi. Oh, well played. Hernandez. And it's Bellingham. Antonetti. It's a good run down the right.
Such good technique. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Neymar. And this is Neymar. Zanetti does really well to win the ball there. And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Bang, off dulu ya suaranya, Bang.
Kukcu. Zanetti gets across to intercept that. Neymar. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's superb. Can he finish?
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 1 minute.
Looking for the run. Pass somewhat off target. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Messi. Oh no, that was never going to make it. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Indonesia head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Number 13.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Indonesia come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Rijkaard. And it's Kukcu. Well, that has not gone well. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's Raul. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And that has been cut short. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bellingham shapes to shoot! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Zanetti.
Indonesia really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Looks to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Nicely spread.
Jago nih.
Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game.
Buang-buang jago nih.
Looking to play him in. Spread neatly. Promising position. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position
Oh, udah
to
jago
do
nih
that
Bang Buang
collectively.
nih.
Albert Ferrer does well to get it back. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? Not the most accurate pass. Nice looking ball. Look at the space and the shot! Goal! Galatasaray! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
Pakai Raul lah.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 13.
Indonesia have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Galatasaray take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Albert Ferrer. Oh, easy pickings there. Great ball and the shots! They did it! A game of thrills, all square in the blink of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Caresses it through.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And this is Batistuta. Chance for a shot! And it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Neymar. McTominay, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Dumfries. Bellingham. Locatelli. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing.
Bladder. Apa nih blabder? Blabder itu apa, Bang? Blubder itu apa? Blabder. Lagi ya, Bang? Blunder. Blabder. Apaan? Oh, blunder. Anak soleh ini nama Bang. Rezeki anak soleh, Bang. Ayo gas lagi yuk. Bellingham. Itu ya salah satu ya. Yang kalau gak blunder masuk tuh. Kalau gak blunder. Blunder. Mungkin RB tapi gak bisa ya. Wah, De Bruyne R-nya memang bagus bang. Silvestre CB aman. Bellingham. Oh Bellinghamnya. Dikiranya yang salto itu.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Looking tidy in possession here. No, that's been intercepted. Nicely shaped ball. He has a look up. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Sama aku juga jarang top up. Paling koin dari tabungan.
That was well played, well stopped.
50-50.
Very nicely done.
Kadang dari kasih
well
karena lock-in 6 hari, 2 hari.
It's a sharp pass.
Gitu,
Now it's via.
gara-gara main satu match, gitu-gitu bang.
That is pretty much the end of that. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Nice looking ball. He's in a great position here. Zanetti.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Oh, super fine. Batistuta gets through on his own. Chance for a shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Chooses to go crossfield. Now he's off and running.
Mendingan beli Gion di Bintaro, bang. Enak tuh, bang.
With the rangefinder there.
Rekomendasi
Evident annoyance.
dari aku.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked
Di
pace.
Bintaro cari aja Susi Gion di Bintaro.
Pressure coming in from all directions.
Cari aja di Bintaro.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Di Bintaro aja.
This is Batistuta. And he's there to belt it away.
Nggak deket-deket banget sama
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He
Bintaro
read that really
FC.
well and stopped it.
And it's Kukcu. That's a good ball. And Batistuta! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
Ngapain, Bang?
Hakimi. And he opts to go forward. And that is out of play. Rijkaard.
Iya, bantu semua.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Ada event Mubarak gak ya, Bang, di Efootball?
Knocks it
kalau
into
ada,
space.
bilang, Bang.
That has been cut short. And it's Griezmann.
Belet.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Bang,
Cleared away.
kalau ada, bilang ya, Bang.
Galatasaray have
Even
got it back and they'll
Mubarak.
have another go. Well, they've got it again. Real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Now the cross. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. David Villa. Now it's Griezmann. Chance!
Wah,
He
terlibat
scored!
kayak ada di bola ini,
No
Bang.
space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Shot a goal!
Wah,
No mistake!
mulu nih.
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Things started to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Indonesia really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Indonesia are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. It's a promising position. Cross needs to be good. And we have our very first corner. Thuram clears it away. Galatasaray have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. And this is Batistuta. He's found a way through. Decent chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
A case now of complete control. Time and again they are repelled. David Villa, now it's Griezmann. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now it's Villa. Griezmann. Belling. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Berarti kotanya asalnya dari 10 ya, Bang?
Bellingham. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Zanetti.
Pagi-pagi jago-jago orang mah,
And it's
Bang.
Locatelli. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Locatelli. Hakimi. There's the crossfield ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Can he get on the end of this? David Villa. David Villa! And that's off target.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Hakimi plays a sharp little ball here. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Yamal. Well, that is one way to stop him. Zanetti. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Galatasaray appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And here's Griezmann. Knocks it out wide. Cross to the back post. Oh, smashing header! Yamal. Backward it goes.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Just eases him off the ball. Hakimi. And it's Zanetti. And Yamal. Locatelli.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Belletti. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Indonesia are almost home and dry now. And it's Batistuta. David Villa, 2 assists to his credit already. Plays it in low. Not the most convincing of passes. Yamal. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta. And this is Griezmann. Oh, that was vital. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Zanetti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
There will be
looking
one
wide.
added time.
Batistuta is onto this. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. So, third corner of the game.
Wah. Kita
That's a
bantai
simple
ini,
one for
Bang,
the keeper.
buangnya.
That's at the end. Indonesia pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side.
Terus lagi kah? Enggak. Ada. Sekali lagi aku ganti pemain ya bang. Pakai salah ya. Pakai salah ya kayak. Iya ngerusak mulu. Ngerusak mulu emang mic-nya. Kayaknya nggak pakai mic kita deh, bang. Ngerusak doang. Splitter apa bang? Tunggu bang. Bu. Apaan? Ganti yang 39.
Divisi berapa bang?
Colokan
3 yang
ke ini jelek bang, ini murah karena nanti ribu aja. Nantilah kapan-kapan kita ganti kalau ada waktunya bang. Kalau Mario nih bang, kita bang sama Piera. Colokan kemi. Oh iya, kita pakai colokan kemi.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Neymar. And Hakimi. Nice-looking ball. Gets into some space. Rijkaard. Griezmann. Now it's Romario. And it's Vieira. Oh, this looks sharp. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Maradona. That's tidy. No, he refuses to take the bait. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's De Bruyne. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, super ball! Romario showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a throw-in. Hernandez chooses to go cross-field. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Takes a shot! Goal! Galatasaray! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Griezmann. It's Maradona! Now, who's going to be first to this? Romario is flagged offside. Probing pass, played into space out wide. That'll be a throw. And it's Hakimi. Fired deep towards the back post. Shot a goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now they can spring out of defence. Neatly clipped into space. And the flag has stayed down. Hernandez wins the duel this time. Rijkaard. Now it's Maradona. Look at the space here. Maradona! He scores! They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Indonesia grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he plays one through.
Maradona really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Spread neatly. Now it's Maradona. That's an excellent interception. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Romario, and this is Maradona. Oh, that's a fine interception. Zanetti. De Bruyne. And Zanetti. Looking for options for movement. Neymar.
2 added minutes has been
Neymar
indicated.
driving forwards. Romario. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. That's a little off target. Hakimi. And it's Neymar. Hakimi, who's set up 1 goal so far. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Those of you making their way
To review the first half.
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And the game has already resumed here. Now it's Maradona, and he's managed to get free. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tonali. Romario. Now it's Maradona. Maradona looking to penetrate opposition lines. Hakimi. And it's Hakimi. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Maradona. Oh, super find. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Galatasaray can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Galatasaray appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Vieira. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tonali. Bellingham. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Maradona, looking for the run. That is a great pick out. And it's Griezmann! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Albert Ferrer. And it's Griezmann. Albert Ferrer. He's found the way through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Romario. Bellingham. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. All perfectly measured that. Khan claims comfortable.
Galatasaray really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And this is Griezmann. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now the ball in.
Indonesia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neymar goes looking wide. That's a cute ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. McTominay. Very much a man of this moment. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Griezmann, given the lift of his goal, he can run onto that. Shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Now it's McTominay. Maradona. Lovely feet. Opts to play it back. Massaro. And that interception was most... That's that, the end. Indonesia have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly.